Hi everyone, I'm Kat Khan here with another episode of Upcycled Origami with Kat, and we are looking forward to February and Valentine's Day. And I found a very cool, easy heart that has pockets. And what's neat is that you can do them in different sizes. This is actually from construction paper. So you can actually do this design. If you don't make them too small, you can actually work with construction paper. This was from a 12-inch square piece of paper. This one was from an 8.5-inch square piece of paper, a 6-inch square of paper, and a 5-inch square of paper. So you can see you can do different sizes depending on what you like. And I love them because with the pockets, you can add little notes, maybe some candy or some other kinds of treats. You can decorate the outside with either stickers. I happen to use a little bit of the glitter glue that I had to just trace some freehand lopsided hearts. But this is just a neat, fun way of maybe having a little fun for Valentine's Day and making your own little Valentines. Like I said, this is a pretty easy design. I am going to work, just to show you, this is the 8.5-inch square, this is a 6-inch square, and this is a 5-inch square. And I do recommend that you use paper that's the same color on both sides. So you can use colored notebook paper like this, or like I said, construction paper. If you work with maybe the 8.5-inch or the 6-inch, don't go any smaller than that with the construction paper because that paper is a lot thicker, and getting to those final folds, it could be a little harder. What you do, you start with your square, and we're going to be folding what is going to be like the beginning of the orizuru, the crane. So you take your paper and you're going to fold it in half into a triangle, sharp creases, open up, and fold again into the triangle, just like that. And you're going to open it up and then turn it over so the creases point upward, and you're going to fold it in half into a rectangle. As always, you are trying to make your corners and your edges all neat, so everything is as neat as possible. Okay, so now we're opening it up, and we're going to make sure that crease is vertical and fold again into the rectangle. And then push it together to make your square. Now, this time, what you're going to do is take that top open flap, and you're going to fold this point up to this point. Just like that. Now, this time what you're going to do is lift this flap up, and you're going to fold it back along that crease and tuck it in. So you're going to be tucking that point right into the pocket, like that. So it's going to look like this. Okay, and you're going to turn it over and do the same thing on this side. So you've got it folded in half, and then you're going to tuck it in. And you can see that if you're working with the larger paper, it's a lot easier to do that tucking in part. So that's what you have. Okay. Now you've got two triangular pieces up here. What you're going to do is fold the folded edge to meet at the top of your pocket. that. And on the other side as well. Now what we're going to do is a reverse fold. So you're going to lift this flap up, open this up in here, and you're going to fold back along this crease and reverse that crease. And so you end up with that triangular shape like this. Okay. And again on this side, so just open it up, fold down here, and reverse that one crease. You're almost done. You've already got the idea of the shape, right? So now you're going to fold down these points, and with this 8.5-inch square paper that I'm using, I suggest folding down no more than 1/2 inch. I usually do about between 1/3 and 1/2 inch, like that. You can do it on both. I just kind of guesstimate. If you want to take a ruler and measure, that is perfectly wonderful. Okay, so you have that. Now you're going to fold these about the same amount of paper. You're going to fold in the same, roughly 1/2 inch, and on the other side. Now, it's always good to have either a plastic body pen or a bone folder. I like the bone folders, but most people won't have those, so one of these is really good, okay? And just to kind of make sure that those creases are good, and you've got your pocket heart. There's the pocket right there. And from here, you can decorate it however you want. You could write a message across it, whatever you want to say, or like I said, find some cute stickers or use like glitter glue to decorate, whatever you want. I love these pocket hearts because that way, like I said, you could, if you wanted to add a little treat, this would make a fun homemade Valentine's card. Whether you're doing it for someone really special, for your family, for your best friends, for your class, however you want to do it. And hey, if there are any adults out there, you teachers, this could be really fun for your classes too.